Minister, Majesty Nganodano, Nanigdano, Majesty Diakukrisa Regionano, Mayor of Danjuar, Danganang Kutbongdano, Zuran Aburago II, and all revered chiefs present, heads of department, honorable MPCs, honorable MPs, and the academia, Commander Yaro, security agencies, media, ladies and gentlemen. Let me say that this day is a very important day for the Bimuma people. It is a day that we feel should not come to an end. A day that we, a very deprived tribe, disdained and unrecognized, have been able to bring Africa and the world to our location. A day that will remain indelible in the Bimuma calendar. When myself and Lishna raised the idea of inviting you, Professor Lumumba, to our festival, people took us as lunatics and comedians. In fact, I was not even sure of myself that I can bring you Otieno. Now you are here, and I am now relieved of several days of stress. PLO, my duty is to welcome you. But I will not welcome you. Your presence welcome all of us, including the oracles of our land. Thank you for this honor. May your relationship with the Bimuma people be everlasting. Now, Chairman, the theme for this year's celebration, enhancing democracy in Africa, the role of traditional leaders could not have been any other theme. Given the fact that there is now an ongoing debate for constitutional amendment. Prior to the arrival of colonial masters, our system of government was very stable, fair and corruption-free. It has checks and balances embodied on the oath of office that the chief swore. The oath was not enforced by any law. It was a spiritual oath, the breach of which the punishment was death. This phenomenon presents the chief exercising rulership by whims and caprices. It was characterized by taboos with enormous restraints. Political and spiritual powers existed in that state. The chief exercised political powers, whilst the Tindanet exercised the spiritual powers. Subjects held these two leaders in high esteem. They believed the duo had direct contact with the oracles and the supreme being. The colonialists, upon arrival, dismantled this beautiful governance system. They considered our governance system as primitive. They introduced the so-called civilized system of government. They were here to exploit us, and so anything they could do to take absolute control of our resources was employed. Some, this wise, picked the strong and installed them as chiefs. They did not care for our static crew. All that they cared was for exploitation. They chose strong men, used them to force our own people to pay taxes. After independence, there was a profound political interference in the chieftaincy institution. Anytime there was change of leadership at the central government level, chiefs were removed from office. This further exacerbated the already porous system created by the white man. Somewhere along the line, the Chieftaincy Act of 1971 Act 370 was established to renew the institution from political method. The act has evolved over the years. The act prescribed powers of the chief. However, these powers are just that of Trojan horse. The chief has no budget for his office. A peanut as salary that sometimes even be paid 3 years or more. This leaves some chiefs susceptible to political manipulation. The politician will visit the chief during election and give a statement. These statements are usually not out of generosity, but out of faith for good. Do not forget that, as the saying goes, he who pays the piper calls the tune. Now, Chairman, the role of chiefs in decision making is weak, both at the local and national level. The current Local Government Act provides for chief representation at district assemblies. However, representation is so insignificant to the extent that it is negligible. In our district, the Timpani District Assembly, we have only one representative of chiefs out of 25-member assembly. The details of appointing authority, even for this one person, is very high. This makes mockery of representation. To enhance democracy, 1/3 of government appointees should be reserved for chiefs. This would help neutralize the partisan nature of the assemblies when it comes to decision making. At the national level, the National House of Chiefs is a toothless bulldog. Its decision is not binding to the central government. A resolution of the House is often being snubbed by successive central government. Chiefs have been vilified and labeled as partisan fanatics by political party functionaries and communicators. For equality of parliamentary democracy, the National House of Chiefs should be converted to the upper chamber of legislature. After all, chiefs are permanent representatives of the people and will be better placed for continuity. It is also included the winner takes all concept as practiced today. Now, Chairman, chiefs are not properly consulted when it comes to citing of developmental projects in their jurisdiction. So these projects often reflect party needs instead of people's needs. When other parties come to power, they abandon those politically motivated projects and start their own. The cycle continues on and on, leaving the chief and his subjects in perpetual deprivation. I appeal to the government to get the district assemblies to assess the needs of the people in their areas before developmental projects are initiated. The development should reflect need-based and not good-based. Now, Chairman, kindly permit me to make a passionate appeal to the Professor Ben P.L.O. Lumumba. The Bimua people learn with a great joy that to run a foundation. I hope that the Bimua people best feed in the idols of this noble foundation. When it comes to academics, the Bimua people are malnourished. Dagabes, Dagombes, Mampusi, Kokombes, Kusasis, etc. are counted in hundreds when it comes to doctors and professors. Sadly, Bimua people in Ghana has only one professor at the University of Ghana and a handful of doctors. Put together are less than 50. These few have to defy all odds to climb the academic ladder. The Bimua people are thirsty for books, but the means to acquire is unavailable. Indeed, the soul is willing, but the body is weak. I therefore appeal to you, PLO, to mentor our young and brilliant in the Bimua land to assist them to climb high in the academic ladder. We wish to rub shoulders with the so-called ethnic groups in the northern region. Now, Chairman, I beg your indulgence to plead with Zura Naba Dazuur II and the regional house and the regional and national houses of chiefs to speed up the paramountcy application of the Bimua people led by my good self. Zura, we know the effort that you have been putting to get the Bimua people elevated to paramountcy status. But it has been an easy way. Like our grandfathers and fathers, the Bimua in Kusau, from the Nugu to Naji Congo, shall remain loyal to you. Our right to exercise, our right to determine our customs and tradition is vested in you, Zuran. Your Majesty, do not let the Binuba people in Jateng down. Finally, Nacha, the threat of violence and extremism is no longer a perceived phenomenon. It is profound. Our brothers and sisters across the borders are living in fear due to consistent attack by extremists. It is disheartening to know that our chiefs in Niger and Burkina Faso are unable to join us this day celebration due to the activities of extremist groups. It is no longer safe for them to move out of their jurisdiction. The Binuba people are largely located at the border areas, both within and across. And so we will be greatly affected should in case there is an intrusion by these criminals. I therefore appeal to government through the Regional Coordinating Council and the Ministry of National Security and Interior to empower the district assemblies to mount a rigorous campaign so as to avert a possible recruitment of our youth by these extremists. Permit me now, Chair, to thank Mr. Kantam for leading the fundraising committee. Without your effort, we couldn't have been gathered here. I also want to say a big thank you to the seasoned professors and civil servants who devoted their time to plan the reception of TLLU Lumumba. To my hard-working committee, I say Nikum Bonjian. Now, Chairman, kindly permit me to set the record straight on a video circulating on the social media, purported to have emanated from one of our revered paramount chiefs on the Boko conflict, to the extent that he endorsed the enslavement of a paramount chief for Boko. Wider consultation has been conducted among Binuba chiefs, queen mothers, elders, clan leaders, and assemblymen and Binuba elites, both in the Mampuru and Kusau. We have resolved to condemn such statement as needless and we disassociate ourselves from it. It does not reflect the view of the Binuba people. His statement was made in his personal capacity. Binubas are law-abiding, and therefore we abide by the Supreme Court ruling and the declaration by His Excellency President Nana Akufo-Addo that Zuran Aburago II is recognized chief of Boko and the overlord of the Kusam traditional kingdom. The Binuba people shall remain aligned to the laws of Ghana and neutral in the conflict. We make a passionate appeal to the two overlords to put in their best to get lasting peace in Boko. As the saying goes, when two elephants engage in a fight, the grass suffers. The movers are trampled like us due to the conflict in Boko. I take this opportunity on behalf of Natenga Kpikpira traditional area to thank all of you. May the Almighty God bless you. Thank you.